So in today's fantasy basketball video, we're going to be looking at the top 5 sleeper picks for the 2019 and 2020 season. In this list, there are 5 players that I've selected that are pre-ranked under 150, which in my opinion is crazy. In other words, I believe these players will top that 150 and less ranking and definitely get in the top 100 ranking by the end of the season. This means that during your draft days for fantasy basketball, you guys should definitely add these players to your target list to definitely draft them, but be careful because you don't want to sleep on them because other players and other general managers might get them before you. So yeah, what's going on guys? Welcome back to a very special episode of ezBUCKETz. This video is the top 5 sleeper picks for the 2019 and 2020 fantasy basketball season. Hey guys, before I continue on with this video, I just have one update to give you guys. During your fantasy basketball season, if you want to be able to message me privately and ask me questions on trade advice, drafting advice, or anything basketball related, I have created a platform where you can do so. This platform is called Patreon. If you guys are unfamiliar with what Patreon is a website where you guys as viewers can support me on another level. But what's most important is that me as a content creator can have a one-on-one relationship with you as the viewer. Yes guys, one-on-one. When I first started YouTube, my goal was to create the #1 fantasy basketball community in the whole entire world. And with Patreon, I will get one step closer to that dream. Over the past 2 years, I have been giving free fantasy basketball advice on my Instagram account, guys, and to be completely honest, it is not easy accommodating so much people like that. I love doing it and I love talking to you guys on a one-on-one basis, but it is really hard to separate those who actually want to support my channel or those who are just coming for free advice. So with Patreon and one-on-one fantasy basketball advice, I can use this platform to actually talk and put more focus on those who really want to support me as a content creator and support the future of the ezBUCKETz channel. After I post a video, there are so much people out there who always like to comment right away and show so much love and support. And with Patreon, I would be able to welcome those people into a better community where I can be more involved than just replying to your comments. So if this is something you guys might be interested in, I would really highly recommend you guys check out my Patreon page, which is patreon.com/ezBUCKETz. I would really love if you guys could support me on the Patreon account. It will 100% keep me motivated to make the best videos for you guys, the best quality, the best advice, and everything to make this basketball channel, fantasy basketball channel, better. So if you guys got time, go check out my page. The first player on this list is Dennis Schroeder, however you guys want to call it, of the Oklahoma City Thunder. He is pre-ranked at 172, which in my opinion is crazy after averaging 15.5 points, 3.6 rebounds, 4.1 assists, 0.8 steals, and 0.2 blocks last year, being a 6th man for the Oklahoma City Thunder. This year, he will still probably be the 6th man, but still, there is better hope and possibilities for him because Chris Paul might potentially not even be an OKC member for long. If Chris Paul gets traded, we all know who's going to be the main focal point and the main kind of veteran point guard, and that's Dennis Schroeder. He's going to run that point guard position, especially we know that he's been a starting point guard before for the Atlanta Hawks and has been productive. Pick up Dennis Schroeder in your 9th or 8th rounds. He'll definitely be a great 3rd or 4th point guard for your fantasy basketball team. The second player on this list is OG Anunoby of the Toronto Raptors, guys, and yes, I believe he will now be the starting small forward for the Toronto Raptors after Kawhi Leonard and Danny Green has shipped away from the championship squad. Last year, Anunoby averaged 7.0 points, 2.9 rebounds, 0.7 assists, 0.7 steals, and 0.3 blocks, guys. And now he is pre-ranked at 178th. And the reason why he is pre-ranked that low is because last year he dealt with so much injuries, he didn't even play in the NBA playoffs. But of course, the season before that, in his rookie season, he was actually starting at the small forward and actually guarding LeBron James in the NBA playoffs. OG Anunoby has the potential to be a similar playing style player like Kawhi Leonard, defense, and a decent offense. Of course, he has a lot of development to go through, but with Nick Nurse losing a star player like Kawhi Leonard, he's going to definitely look towards development towards his other rookies and younger players. And OG is definitely a main target. Get OG Anunoby, you could definitely get him in your later rounds, but he'll definitely put up some nice numbers by the end of the season. The next player on this list is Kevin Knox of the New York Knicks, guys, and Kevin Knox is one of those players going into his 2nd year in the NBA and definitely going to show a bright spot. Last year as a rookie, he averaged 12.8 points, 4.5 rebounds, 1.1 assists, 0.6 steals, guys, and I don't know why he's pre-ranked under 200 at 208. Kevin Knox has a lot of promise, guys, and we've even seen it in the summer league. He has and built some decent chemistry with RJ Barrett, and that team is definitely going to develop those two for the upcoming future. But of course, with Knox going into his second year in the NBA, he's built some experience and is probably going to have a really good season and average about 15 points a game. The fourth player on this list is Isaiah Thomas of the Washington Wizards now, who is most likely to be the starting point guard because John Wall will probably not even be playing this season. Last year, IT averaged 8.1 points, 1.1 rebounds, 1.9 assists, 0.4 steals, guys, with the Denver Nuggets. He didn't really play much, but now he's pre-ranked under 200 as well at 229. We all know about IT's history. He was once one of the best point guards in the Eastern Conference when he was with the Boston Celtics, an MVP candidate. And of course, an injury of his hip really caused him his career and also his ego. But now it's like a fresh start for him. He's definitely going to get an opportunity to be a starting point guard with John Wall out. And I believe he could decently put up 15 points a game with 6+ assists. Him and Bradley Beal could potentially be a good backcourt duo because both players could decently play off the ball as they're both great shooters. And the last player on this list is Ivica Zubac, now of the Los Angeles Clippers, guys. Last year, he averaged 8.9 points, 6.1 rebounds, and 1.1 assists playing for both the Clippers and the Lakers, and he is pre-ranked at 160. The reason why I believe Zubac is a sleeper pick is because this year he's going to start at the center position, and of course, Montrezl Harrell will come off the bench and take away a lot of his minutes, but I believe there'll be a lot of minutes of both him and Montrezl on the floor together as power forwards and center, and of course, when Zubac is on the floor, he has shown efficiency and put up decent double-doubles on a nightly basis. He's also a decent jump shooter and has a lot to develop in the league, and people even say he could potentially be the next Pau Gasol. And the thing is, he has the size, and also he has really good basketball IQ and can definitely play alongside Paul George and Kawhi Leonard on another level. I believe he'll decently be about 12 points to 13 points a game and even close to 10 rebounds a game because Zubac has shown his efficiency and plus-minus ratios are good. Alright guys, well that wraps up my video on the top 5 sleeper picks for the 2019 and 2020 season. If you guys agree to my list, be sure to smash that thumbs up button and show your love and support by leaving your opinions down in the comment section down below to tell me if there's any players that I've missed on this sleeper list. Once again, if you're new to the channel and love basketball, be sure to smash that subscribe button and join the ezBUCKETz community. Once again, if you're new to the channel and love fantasy basketball and basketball in general, be sure to hit that subscribe button and click on that notification bell to not miss any of my upcoming videos and fantasy basketball updates. Of course, guys, I would love you guys to be part of my Patreon account. If you want one-on-one direct messaging, be sure to check out my Patreon and become a Patreon member of the ezBUCKETz gang. But other than that, take it easy, God bless, and I'll see you guys next time on ezBUCKETz. Woo!
Hey, look at that boy, huh? Cooking up joints, like, run at the school, like, you already know, never got help, so did it myself, doing so well, I bet you can't tell that I've been running, like this my dance, yeah.